has passed under the bridge to confession. Sins of yes to yes to confession. What's hidden in the dark has come to light.
Delicious. I hope you like my cooking.
Yes, I quite agree you're a good cook. But that is not all that makes a woman. They say the delicacy of a meal shows how much money has been drained into it. I am worried. Worried about my son's future. He's quite rich, but for how long will things continue this way with 3 years marriage without an issue? Since you came into this house, I've watched my son's wealth melt in expensive meals, clothes, and cars. Overnight, you have become an interior decorator. You swim in money, you know not how it was made. When you've squandered all his wealth, will you still stay to marry him? Will you stay to suffer with him without a child?
Where's Tessie?
She's upstairs.
Tessie, you've been crying. What's the matter? Is it Mama again? What is it this time?
She threw my words in my face, Moses. Mama hates me. Since you married me, I have endured lots of things. I took her as my mother, so I never bothered to tell you everything she does to me. She told me to my face that the rough life I lived had left me barren. Oh, Moses. He said that because I know I have no future and child with you, that's why I've stayed to melt in expensive clothes, cars, and meals. Moses, I didn't know that as a woman from a poor home, I have no right to enjoy the luxury in my husband's home. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Tessie, I love you very much. In a situation like this, you should look at my face. These two souls have been tied together and will never remain so. Do you understand me? Now cheer up. It's okay. Mama, what has Tessie done to deserve all these uncomplimentary remarks you threw at her?
Moses, you need a second wife.
Second wife?
Yes. I want to see my grandchildren.
But Mama, you don't have to subject her to all this mental torture or send her packing because you want me to marry a second wife. I still love her.
I said it. I said it that which of a woman was to ruin your life.
Enough, Mother. This overbearing attitude of yours is ruining my life. I'm sick and tired of it.
Moses, what do you know about love and women? That woman is not your wife. She is only determined to ruin your life.
be afraid. I have sprinkled holy water on it. Satan has no power in this house. This is the handwork of your wife.
Where did you discover all this?
In her room, of course.
How can you be sure, Mama?
There is nothing hidden under the sun. It only takes time for the truth to be unveiled. Her friend, a born-again Christian, revealed everything to me. She said, as one who introduced her to this evil, if anything happened to you, God will not forgive her. These charms were made because one of her boyfriends, a medical doctor, told her she could never be pregnant. And so she made all this so that he would never think of marrying another wife. This is mixed with your food religiously every month. Only God knows the composition of this substance and the side effects it has on your health. This is the kind of love she preaches to you, and this is the kind of love that intoxicates you. How can I be such a wicked mother to talk to my daughter-in-law in such a manner? Her business has been to paint herself and roam the streets, siphoning your money to her people. She has lived a very rough life. That is why she cannot be pregnant. She's even boasted to her friends that your wealth belongs to her and that she will get it any day she is set. But not to worry. I will tell her that I am a woman of substance. It's a waste of money. All the same. Thank you. One more thing. I want you to give Moses a chance to marry another wife. Since you cannot be pregnant, he's an only child. I want to see my grandchildren.
I heard you, Mama. And I never stopped Moses from getting married. Don't say I cannot be pregnant. I'm a woman. I have been praying to God, and I know that God will hear me one day.
We've been praying for the past 3 years. While we're waiting for his answer, let Moses marry another wife.
FMP power. FMP progress. FMP service to the people. Thank you very much, my distinguished enemies. As you are all aware now, after consultation with the people, a man of integrity has been chosen on post. You know, it is said that when a boy washes his hands clean, he wines and dines with kings and queens, with men of substance, with We all value wealth. But the greatest wealth is knowledge. And when you are endowed with both wealth and knowledge, then of course, your people will be proud of you. The adrenaline in them will rise to a point that they will be bold enough to say, go and represent us anywhere. This is the case we have on our hands. But my dear delegates, by the powers that you have given me, I now announce to you the governorship candidate of this state, Chief Moses Ume. We do believe that you will make us proud. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, distinguished delegates, from the depths of my heart, I thank you all immensely for this wonderful opportunity given to me to serve my people. But I must hasten to add that it's not yet an occasion for celebration. I see it primarily as a challenge. A challenge to bring joy to the heart of the common man. A challenge to prove myself worthy of this honor. Thank you. Candidates to step down for me?
Yeah.
I've been nominated on the post.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I will mobilize the women.
Yes, you do that. I'll send my campaign manager over to help you out with the details and attach some staff to you too.
That would be nice. Well, why don't you go get ready while I'm here? All right.
And you eating?
I'm filled already with the good news.
I can understand that.
I'll be in the bedroom. To you, and this is the kind of love that intoxicates you.
Tessie! Tessie!
Yes, I'm coming. What's it?
What's this?
Where is it from?
Are you answering me with another question? I asked you, what's this?
What are you talking about, Moses? I don't understand.
So this is true, eh?
What is true?
I thought you were my wife.
Meaning what, Moses?
God, mothers will ever remain precious. You mean while I'm out there working for both our sakes, what you stayed back at home to do is to concoct terms to ensnare me? So you can dominate and inherit the wealth you never toiled for? Tessie, why do you want to kill me?
Me? Kill you?
You're going to get out of this house right this minute. That's what you're going to do. Because I'm not prepared to share a woman I call my wife with another man. You can go and live with any of your boyfriends.
Didn't do it. I swear. I didn't do it, Mom. I swear I didn't do it. God knows. Oh God, why is this happening to me, God? I didn't do it, Lord. Mother, please, where is it? I didn't do it, Mother. I didn't do it.
Out of here,
I didn't do it, I didn't do it, no. Mother, no. God, this is happening. I am in my nude. And in my nakedness I call upon thee to render justice. For what is befalling me is beyond human resolution. You're not a sleeping God. You're a God that answers by fire. Your humble daughter has been disgraced out of our matrimonial home. My name is all over the city in association of what I do not know. Only you, God. Only you, my God, can wash my name out of this blemish and set me free. I am in my nude to signify my purity. I know nothing of the allegations leveled against me. God, I do not know. I beg you. Oh, God, where are you?
Hello?
Moses, have you seen today's papers? Yeah. Probe magazine to be precise.
No, I don't read those junk magazines, but what is it anyway?
Look, there is an embarrassing statement against you in this paper. There is a 60-year-old man called Ibrahim who's claiming your paternity.
Listen, Ichi, I think it's too early to start playing pranks.
This is not a joking matter. Please go for one immediately and check it out. Okay.
Mama, my political enemies, they are after me. They've devised another strategy to assassinate my character. Take a look at this.
I said it. Your wife, she meant every threat. night before she left, she promised to ruin your political career. Oh, politics. Politics. She said it. I don't want politics. I don't want to have anything to do with politics. They have bought your wife over. They have bought her over. It will never be good for whoever framed this.
Hello? Yes, I have. Do you see the new device my political opponents are using? Messing up my image in the name of politics? Okay. Okay, I'll meet you in the next 30 minutes. Hello? Collins, do you see my enemies? Must politics go this way? Must we play politics with bitterness? Where is the man?
Make a corner. Hey, okay. Okay, is the call you of that, don't come back. You don't with your
Who are you? My name is Ibrahim. I'll be your father. And who are these men? This one is my brother. Now this one is show me road come for this place.
Actually, sir, I'm a journalist. I work with Probe Magazine.
Probe Magazine? So you wrote that mess about me. How much were you paid?
Paid? I wasn't paid. I was only trying to help out.
You were trying to help. Why didn't you check with me first before publishing that deadly news? And you, Ibrahim, or whatever you call yourself. So you are the paid agent that embarked on this deadly mission to assassinate my character?
I'll be your father.
An old man like you.
I say I'll be your father.
At your age, you can still accept to do this kind of dirty job.
I'll be your father.
I never knew I would set eyes on you one day.
Yes. It's okay.
Let go of me.
It's okay.
You Probe Magazine. I'm not through with you yet.
It's okay. You relax, man. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Let's go back.
My dear delegates, I have summoned this emergency meeting to address some issues that have arisen in the past 1 week. We have received several petitions on the appointment of Mr. Moses Ume. Some say that he's not an indigene of the state. Some say that he's facing murder charge. And these are people that we are all representing. These petitions desire immediate attention. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, in reviewing this petition, I want us to be very, very cautious. This petitions have political undertones. They are sponsored petitions. It is only a sponsored man or a paid journalist that will publish such a blackmailing story on our illustrious son, Ume. If not, what stops this man to go to his so-called acclaimed son and tell him, "You are my son," rather than going to the press? Besides, there was no mother. Talk less of mother charge. The police released a report stating that this man died of heart attack. I mean, what I'm saying in essence is that let us brush aside these petitions and practice politics without bitterness.
Sit down, Chifudu. Sit down. I respect you so much, but I never knew you belonged to a cabal that says black and calls it white. Mr. Chairman, I do not think this matter should take us longer than necessary. Apart from belonging to one party, we are all elected representatives of our various people. And when the people elect you to lead, you must learn to lead by example and not mislead. Apart from the controversy surrounding Chief Ume as not an indigene of the state, we all expect him to be matured. And what makes him matured is his level of patience, tolerance, and endurance. How can a man who appointed a leader and a governorship aspirant of this state kill a man that approached him with every proof as his biological father? Wasn't it right for him to have controlled his temper and go to his mother for briefing? And instead of show remorse for his brutal and inhuman behavior, he went on the ground with his friends to suppress the truth and bribed the police to release a false report. But unknown to you, the pressman that you gave 500,000 naira have spoken, and you may have killed your father. In other words, what I'm saying is that we need a matured gentleman who has the fear of God in him for this governorship race, or else our party may not make any headway. And I'm also suggesting that Chief Ume and those his friends who have their hands in this brutal behavior be expelled or suspended forthwith.
Mrs. Emwerem, I am happy. I am happy that at last I know the person who, for her selfish political ambition, sponsored a blackmailing story to kill my political career and image. We shall see how you become governor.
I do not intend to become governor. Neither did I sponsor any story to blackmail you. I have spoken my mind, and I still maintain and advise you that the only solution to this problem may be your mother.
I was just coming to your room.
Is anything the matter?
Come, I want to show you something. It's not for you, Mama. I just want you to sit and watch her die.
No, my son. Don't kill yourself.
Mama, I think it's better to die than to live.
No.
Mama, I'm facing the biggest scandal of my life. A scandal that has ruined my political career and future. I have been rejected and described as an alien in a place I called my home. A once respected and honored man, I am now an object of mockery and disdain. The press has capitalized on this and made this world hell for me to live in. Moses Ume is now the headline of every newspaper. People scramble daily to read the truths and lies they wrote.
so they can lay to rest what may have remained of my battered image. What is life to a man that has no roots? And I may have killed my father. No, Mama, I think it's better for me to...
Moses! No! Don't kill yourself. If anyone should die in this house, it should be me.
Mama, who is Ibrahim?
I know him. Come and sit down. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Ibrahim is your true biological father. He denied your pregnancy and abandoned us after your birth. When he discovered I was dating other men, I lived a very rough life. I dated 3 other men regularly. I tried to impose you on them, but they all denied and abandoned us. Life then became hell for me. When I found it difficult to move around with you, I put you in the garden and abandoned you by a public refuse. I was immediately caught and handed over to the police. I was later released to a woman who taught me how to nurse my baby. She gave me some money and advised me to go back to my hometown. When I got here, how to present you became difficult. My husband was dead. I lied that I was pregnant before his death, and that was how they reluctantly accepted you into their family. I killed my husband. I was greedy. I was desperate to acquire to myself all that was left of his wealth. I ruined this business by siphoning his wealth to my people. His family noticed and fought me. I did not mourn my husband. I left their house a week after his burial. I lied about Betsy. All I said about her were lies. I was afraid that she might do to you what I did to my husband as I saw her dress expensively every day. She is in control of your business. You gave her every attention. That to a woman who has no child for you. I wasn't comfortable. I wanted a woman who will give you a child. I wanted you to marry another wife. When you did not take my request for another wife serious, did not make any chance for you. I was only trying to protect you from the hell my husband went through me. My bad, rough life started when I married my husband.
How are you? Okay? Everything okay?
How was your day?
Fine. You know, I've got good news for you.
What is it?
Father Emmanuel has approved our wedding for November.
November?
Yes. I like the date. It will give us ample time to make the wedding a befitting one.
Joshua, I'm pregnant.
You are pregnant? Oh, Mother! God has blessed our marriage.
I'm afraid people will notice before then.
So? What's wrong in that?
It will bring shame and disrespect to my parents.
Meaning what?
I want an abortion.
What?
Can't you understand, Joshua? I come from a pure Christian family. We are good Christians. Besides, I can't even imagine myself going to the altar with full pregnancy. My parents are well respected in the church. My father a knight, my mother a mother in the church, and my brother a reverend father. Can't you understand the embarrassment this will bring to them?
You must be crazy. Just look at you. Just look at you. Talking about Christianity and at the same time talking of taking the life of a baby God has given to you. You're simply heartless and crazy.
I think you are the heartless and crazy one because you have no shame.
Alright. Okay. Listen to me. If anything happens to my baby, I'll teach you the lesson of your life.
Are you married?
Yes.
And does your husband approve of this abortion?
No.
So why do you want to do it?
Doctor, I don't want to have a baby now.
Okay.
Mark.
Yes. And what's wrong with you?
I would have been a dead person today if not for Emeka. Around 11 a.m. I started feeling some pains in my tummy. It was hurting like fire. I couldn't get up. I felt something drip from my body. I touched it and it was blood. I called for Emeka. He came and helped me into the car and took me to the hospital. Before we got to the hospital, I had fainted. Later, the doctor told me I had miscarried and carried out a D&C on me.
It's okay. You'll be alright. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, darling. 100,000 naira. Give 5,000 naira to Papa, 5,000 naira to Mama, and take 5,000 naira for yourself. Give the balance of the money to Raphael. He knows what to do with it. Now, leave immediately. I don't want my husband to meet you here. And be careful with the money.
All right. Thank you, Auntie.
Been jobless for the past 2 years now. That I know. And I've been assisting you in one way or the other. But I think the best help one can render to a man is to give him a net and let him fish for himself.
Exactly.
And this I have done. That is a brand new bus. It's not a used vehicle and it's not second-handed. My husband does not know about it. And under no circumstances should he know. If you manage the business very well and you make proper accounting of the proceeds, I'm sure this will be a new beginning of life for you and your family.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good. I hope you realize the chance you are being given.
Yes, ma'am.
You can go.
Thank you.
Now, there's no time to waste. I want to know how both of you fared in your business. Okay? I gave you 500,000 naira. How much profit did you make with it?
Auntie, I did my best, but just last month I was duped.
Duped? How much?
200,000 naira.
So at the end of the day, when you balanced your account, how much stock and cash do you have?
Both my cash and stock stand at 125,000 naira.
One what? I gave you 500,000 naira for over 2 years. Now what you are telling me is that you've reduced both profit and capital to 125,000 naira. You were duped quite all right, but that was just last month. How could it have affected your business if you had managed it properly? And you, Raf, did you embezzle yours?
Of course not. I made 585,000 naira.
585,000 naira profit?
Yes. No, I mean, it's both stock and cash.
Papa, look at your sons. I thought they were human beings. These are fools. How many women have the heart to do what I did for my brothers? I gave both of you 500,000 naira each for over 2 years now. None of you can account for it. You squandered it. Now let me tell you, that money is the sweat of a man like you. He never knew I'd taken such amount of money just for my brothers to be okay. Do you know that because of that money I took for you fools, 5 of his boys have been sent home with nothing after serving him for over 6 years? Which of you have ever sent 1 naira to Mama or Papa or even paid their makeup school fees? I do all this for you people. Tell me why you should fail. I don't blame you. You never worked or suffered for it. Now will both of you get out of my sight before I spit on you. Move!
Mabel, my daughter, I wish you were a man. If not for a daughter like you, you could have died of hunger. Raphael and Okechuku. If you are to be those days, they would have been better off sold to the slave traders. Well, my daughter, you will have an abundant life.
Amen.
God will give you the fruit of the womb.
Amen.
Your children will grow.
Amen.
They will fend for you and reward you.
Amen.
And in Jesus Christ our Lord I pray.
Amen. Thank you, Papa. Papa, what about the land I asked for?
There is land. Which side did you choose? I wish you were going to start today.
Papa, by the grace of God, the house will be completed before the end of this year. But remember, no other family member should know that I'm building a house. I'll build it in Raphael's name.
Raphael?
No problem. May God continue to give you more wisdom, my daughter.
Thank you, Mama. Raphael! Raphael!
Sister?
Where's the house plan?
I'm coming up with it.
You idiot! Why did you put my name on it? Do you want to implicate me?
But it's your house. I thought I should use your name.
No! I want your name on it. Eh? Listen. This is the draft of 1 million naira for building materials. I want that house to be completed within this year.
It's done.
I don't want stories.
It's done.
Raphael.
coming from?
Going to see a friend.
Went to see a friend, eh? You think I didn't see you? So, Joy, who rumor has it that she's a notorious flirt in this town, who every responsible woman tries to avoid, that's the person you have chosen as a friend, isn't it? Maybe. I just hope you will not bring disgrace to this family.
There's no need. You've called me a flirt already. What's wrong with going out with Joy? You've heard people call her a flirt. Have you ever seen her in bed with another man? Besides, I expected an impotent man like you to pretend and allow a child come in, provided you're not dragged into any personality tussle.
Am I really impotent? This is my 3rd year of marriage without a child. So I'm impotent. So I wasn't really responsible for the miscarriage she had before our wedding. Oh. My God.
Sir, I think you should have your meal now that she's back.
No, thanks. I have lost my appetite.
Maybe, what is it? What happened? Paul has absconded with my boss. I've not seen him for the past 3 days.
Maybell. It can't be that. His wife and children are still here. He probably ran into a police problem or he got into an accident.
It is not an accident, neither is it a police problem. I'm just coming from his house, only to discover that he has packed out of the house with his family. Everything.
What? Trust is dead in this country. Imagine a stupid idiot, a jobless idiot like Paul. You saved from dying from hunger and starvation.
I can't believe my ears.
So, Maybell, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, Maybell, at this stage, I think you should tell your husband.
No.
Let Joshua use his connection with the police to track that boy down.
No, no, no. There's no way I'm going to do that. It's like exposing myself. I'd rather let the boss go. I can't afford to do that. I can't.
You mean you just let all that money go just like that?
We're having a 4-day revival with the church, starting from today. The pastor said I should attend all because I need special prayers.
I really think you need special prayers. Because the Maybell I see here now is not the same Maybell I used to know. But what I'm not sure of is whether the new church you've just discovered is like the other churches I used to know. How are you? Where is your auntie?
She's gone to church.
So, baby, what did you tell your husband?
I told him we're having a 4-day special prayer in the church.
No, I think you made a mistake there. I think you should have told him something like,
Something like you were traveling to Cotonou to buy some wares.
No, it's better to lie with the church.
Really?
Nobody raises an eyebrow when you say you have something to do with the church. Besides, all I have to do is get home in the morning, touch briefly at the store, and then come back here to you till the end of my 4-day special prayers.
Oh, baby, I really love you. I've always loved you, believe it. Maury. When you finish what you're doing, see me in my bedroom.
Yes, sir.
These days, you'll be surprised. What? Have you noticed the facial and body changes on that your house girl?
How do you mean?
I mean that your house girl is pregnant.
No, it can't be. I don't give her such privilege to mess around.
I'm talking sense, you are talking privileges. Who's talking about privileges? Are you trying to tell me you cannot notice early pregnancy? Listen, if you don't believe me, this is what I want you to do. When you get home today, you sit that girl down, question her very hard. You'll be surprised how she'll go singing like a bird.
Joy, if that girl is pregnant, I will give her the torture of her life. Pregnancy.
Ah, that's more like it. That's what I want to hear you tell me.
Baba, here is the cola nut.
Say your problem to the cola nut and put it into that calabash. Ni mi o awo ni yin e fona hàn mi. Spirits of our ancestors, this is the time for revelations. We beseech you, reveal. Who did this to you? Who did you offend?
Nobody, Baba.
Now, repeat after me. God.
God.
Don't deny me the fruit of the womb.
Don't deny me the fruit of the womb.
Oh yes, the insect that eats the leaf is under it. Women. Women. First wife. How many wives has your husband?
Baba, I'm the only wife. His only wife.
Oyo, oyi.
Oyi korele gbemi ya kiye mi o nílé lọ́nà ọba oyi o. Ọ̀sẹ̀ odù ẹlẹ́yẹ. Your mother-in-law is a witch. She never supported your marriage. Hence, she tied your womb and threw it into a river. Can you recollect? There was a day she gave you a piece of kola nut to eat when you were newly married?
She used to give me kola.
Those kola nuts were used for rituals and their spiritual meetings. And it was one of such kola nuts she gave you to eat that kept you barren.
Baby. Baba, what can I do?
Mojuba yeye o mojuba baba. Oyi gbemi ya kiye mi o nílé lọ́nà ọba. For me to prepare the remedy, you will bring a piece of white cloth, pieces of cowries, 1 keg of palm wine, 1 tin of palm oil, a she-goat, and 5,000 naira. Then we shall untie the womb.
Are you pregnant? I said, are you pregnant? So you are pregnant then? Who is responsible? Are you deaf? I said, who is responsible? Can't you answer me? You can't talk. Can't you talk? Can't you talk? Tell me, who is responsible? Oh. I said, who is responsible for it? Come here. Yes? Yes?
Uncle Joshua.
Uncle
Joshua.
My husband? Sorry, what happened? Yes. You are what is this? What's going on there?
What is this?
You shameless. You impregnated this little girl. Eh?
So what? What's wrong in that? Is that why you want to kill her? Listen, let me tell you. That lady is carrying my baby. At least I have been able to prove that I am not impotent. Okay?
It's your mother.
Where is she?
She's still outside.
Why?
Mama. Uncle. Fine, thank you.
Mabel saw me now, and she went back into the house.
It's okay, Mama. We'll discuss all that later. Please.
Maureen, Please get me some water.
Excuse me.
Staying in this house.
Do you have a better place for her?
Joshua, we need to talk.
Okay, I'm listening.
The pastor said Mama is responsible for my barrenness. He said she's a witch. I want you to give her whatever she wants and let her go. I don't want to see her.
Mabel, I think you're crazy. You've certainly gone out of your mind. Now, go and tell that your pastor that it is his mother who is a witch. And if anybody has to leave this house, it should be you.
Joshua, me? If you will not let her go, I'll make her go. Because darkness and light cannot stay together.
Oh yes, I agree with you. So you as darkness must leave.
Your mother is the darkness and should leave. You have come again. The breeze has blown and we've seen the arrows of the cock. I didn't know you're the one responsible for my barrenness. You witch, God has implicated you. Go and eat your children. Your power has failed. Ooh.
My daughter, you mean I am the witch that has been eating the babies in your womb? God of creation, these are my hands. They are pure. Mabel is my daughter-in-law, so she's also my daughter. I have prayed and made sacrifices so that Mabel can conceive and have children, because I want to see and carry my grandchildren. Oh God, if it is true that I have prayed and made sacrifices for Mabel to conceive, let there be cry of a baby in this house.
Amen.
And if I am not a witch, let Mabel confess.
It's you, witch, that will confess. There should be the cry of a new baby in this house. Definitely not from her. Hey.
My God. I have made the greatest mistake of my life. I have married a woman destined for another man.
Maureen! Maureen! Where's your own food?
It's in the kitchen.
No, bring it here. We should eat together. I think we should live in this house with one mind. Where two wives are living together, peace and understanding should be their watchword. I want you to embrace me as your sister, and I'll do the same. Now eat your food.
Thank you very much, Auntie.
It's all right.
Thank you very much.
Please, go to my bedroom. Check on the table. Get me my drawers. Thank you. So how are you feeling today?
Much better, thank you.
I'm talking to you right now, I have a problem. I can't see again. I think I'm blind. My life. My God. So, I'm blind.
Yes, what is it?
Baby, I think I'm blind. I can't see again.
Blind? Can you see this?
What? Nothing. I can't see anything.
Come, I'll take you to the hospital.
Thank you.
This way. Easy. Take it easy.
My God.
Easy now.
Hello.
Good morning, barrister.
Good morning. I hope he's in. He sent for me.
Yes, he's in the bedroom.
Thank you.
Joshua, how did this happen?
I don't know. I woke up one morning and discovered that I was blind. And the way I'm feeling all over me now, it suggests to me that my days are numbered. Barrister,
I'm here. I'm listening.
I want you to prepare my will.
What was it?
His lawyer.
Lawyer? His lawyer? But why did he come?
I don't know, but I'll find out.
I know that look. I know this is the way to go. The way to go.
Oh, Banster, you through already?
Yes. I'll get back to you.
All right. He's very sick. I have to take him to the hospital. It's better for him to die there.
Well, I can say I'm not happy and glad about it, but now we can have fun everywhere, anywhere, anytime. Happy.
Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Mabel. Mabel. Mabel.
How is he?
He's dead. Huh? But no one should hear about it yet. Why are you standing like that?
I feel for you.
That is not necessary. Go to the park immediately, get 2 lorries. Pack every valuable thing to my house. I have telephoned my brother Raphael that you'll be coming.
No, sir. One make I put on for head, it's a motor of food.
I told them to leave the generator here.
Nowhere.
Eh? What do you think I'm paying you for God, for love of mine?
What's the problem here?
Is this man? Eh? Is this not going to carry the generator?
I think we have to get another lorry because we still have something inside the house.
It's better.
Hang on. What so?
Get another lorry!
Alright, let's go.
Mabel, why are you getting apprehensive over nothing?
Hello? Is that Raf? Have you seen the lorries now?
I have not seen any lorry. As a matter of fact, since the past 3 days, I've not stepped out of this compound. I've been waiting for them.
Listen, I'm calling from Joy's place. I'm having some problems with Joshua's family. His relations have been dragging his properties with me. Don't bother to come to Lagos. I can handle them. His burial has been fixed for the next 4 days. Listen, I want you to move your things to the boys' quarters because I'll be coming home finally after his burial.
But this is not part of it.
What is it?
It's Mabel. She's having problems with her husband's family.
It's not surprising. It's not surprising at all. In fact, your sister is heartless. Look at the woman that lost her husband. The first thing she remembered to do was to loot the house.
That is not even the main issue.
What is the main issue, Ralph? What can be more serious than the abomination your sister has committed?
My dear, she is coming back home finally after the burial. She has just instructed that we move to the boys' quarters.
Move where?
Oh.
Over my dead body will I share a roof with that devil. So, you want to move to the boys' quarters then? After telling everybody you built this house? Only for them to come here tomorrow and see you living at the backyard? God forbid. God forbid. Not in this house. Not in this house. I cannot share a room with the devil. A woman that lost her husband should go and mourn. Not in that house. Not in this house. Not in this house. I cannot share a room with the devil. Not in this house. Not in this house. Not in this house. A woman who lost her husband should go and mourn. Go and mourn in this house. Not in this house. Go and mourn your dead husband.
Raphael, so you asked your wife to throw my things out of this house. A house I built with my money, my sweat. Where did I offend you, my brother? Where did I offend you? A woman I paid her bride price and married for you is insulting me in your presence and throwing out my belongings.
Sister, I think you should understand. She's just a woman. You should listen to me. Now, you and I know that this house belongs to you. But the way you returned is not proper. Today is just 1 week after your husband was buried. During the burial, everybody, including myself, advised you to stay for at least 1 year and mourn your husband. But no, you refused. The way it is, people may even begin to insinuate that you killed your husband.
Thanks for your advice. But first, move your things to the boys' quarters. I am through with them. So, you have the guts to throw my things out of this house? A house you know not how it was built. I am sorry for you. I will tell you that I, Mabel, paid your bride price.
You can't do me nothing. You can't do me anything. You may have paid my bride price, but I am living in my husband's house. Go home and mourn your husband. It's the tradition that a woman should mourn her dead husband. Go and mourn your husband, you shameless woman.
So, it was battle with my brother and his wife. They refused to allow me a single room in a house I sent my money to my brother to build for me. They refused to move to the boys' quarters. His wife insisted that she will not allow me a single room in that house. A house I sent my money to my brother to build for me. The battle regained that house, became the talk of the town. My boyfriend, Peter, was nowhere to be found. He had disappeared with all I looted from my husband's house. I became the laughing stock in the eyes of the people. When the heat was too much for me, I ran to Kano where I met Ibrahim. Moses, I am free. I am relieved of my burden. Please, go and look for Tessie. She's innocent. Bring her back home. She is my daughter. Go, my son. Please go. Yes? What do you want?
Where's Tessie?
She's in? No, I can't see her.
You don't understand. She's innocent. I have to see her. I have to explain to her.
Go and marry your mother, you heartless swine. You threw your wife out in the midnight. A woman with 3 months pregnancy.
Pregnant?
Without even taking your baby into consideration.
Did you say pregnant?
You heard me. It's your husband. Huh? Don't you see him? He's sleeping like a baby. Are you still crying? It's all right. Think of the baby. It's all right.
I don't want to
It's
see
all right.
him.
It's all right.
I don't want to see him now.
All right, let me go and talk to him. Let me go and talk to him. It's all right.
No.
She wouldn't like to see you now. But if you still say she's innocent by tomorrow, I can assure you I'll bring her to your house. Eh? Don't worry. All right?
Just tell her I'm sorry.
I'll talk to her. All right? Go on.
Had to live my life again.
Tessie's back. She is back.
I